god, this vlog is so long. Girl, now I'm only halfway editing. It's 92 minutes. It's an hour and 30 minutes. You know what lyric I just wrote? I put up my walls with the bricks you handed me. I pray to God to take you away from me. What?
Okay, nice.
You made me walk away, but how am I the villain now?
Oh shit, that's so nice. It's gonna sound so nice.
Adlib is gonna be like, to take you away from me.
Yeah.
A sketchy history. I'm helpless, but you left your heart with me. What do I do with this useless thing? Hindi kang K-drama mag-cast lang na random para mo magsalitang English. Hi guys, good morning. Not really a good morning because I woke up at 1:30 p.m. today, and you know me, I've been trying to fix my sleep, but I just messed it up all over again. But I'm gonna be getting ready. I'm just gonna journal for a bit because I'm just so grateful for something that recently gave me clarity. I'm just so grateful for something that happened recently, and recently I mean about last night, I think. And I'm gonna grab something to eat and get dressed, get ready, because I'm going out to see my one and only bae. You guys will see who our special guest is for today. But let's talk about some podcast name ideas that you guys have been sending me on Instagram. So I only posted the story about 30 minutes ago, 24 minutes ago exactly. I had answers. According to Leah, I gagged. That was the first one, and I gagged. And there was Life with Leah, Live Leah, Living Leah, Love Leah, Leah with Love. I feel like it's giving a letter. I like it, but I think it's really common. There is this Lay It With Leah or Laying It Down with Leah. That's cute. And then there's Ain't Lying, which makes sense because my username on Instagram is Ain't Leah. And this, I gagged, Thoughts, the podcast. Come on, if you're a real one, you know why that makes sense, because my first album out is Thoughts. And I'll wait for more replies. I'll let the story last for the whole 24 hours, and maybe I'll pick out one title. I posted another question sticker, and I asked if what topics do you want me to talk about, or what questions do you want answered, and they said self-improvement and motivation to do works. There's healing and self-growth, and moving on, breakups, love advice. Well, all of that are very common topics with podcasts, and I'm pretty sure I am going to be tackling all of them, and I will most likely talk about a certain topic and branch them out to a lot. That's literally the normal way I talk, especially when giving advice to my friends or even just talking in general. I say stuff and then say stuff under that stuff and the stuff under the stuff. Yeah. And also watching, I did it again, watching my other vlogs and listening to myself, I realized that I put in filler words in between my sentences. I say a lot of and I realized that when I was editing, because I had to cut them. I have to keep cutting the but I still kept saying it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready, and I'm just gonna go journal right now. This is kind of the same way that you would pray when you wake up. It's sort of my way for thanking the universe and just being so grateful for everything I have and everything that it has done for me, because them bitches, I asked for clarity, them bitches gave it to me in a few hours, express shipping. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go grab something to eat, get ready, and leave. See you guys in a bit. So I've arrived at Marina. I'm just gonna use the bathroom and go to the cafe. So the very special guest has arrived. Bitch, say hi, like.
Hey girls!
Now we're gonna spend the rest of our day kikiing out here. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait, bitch.
All the tea. So in your time, guys, in 1 second we're gonna be like done. But now we gotta get serious, bitch.
Exactly. We have so much to spill.
This cat has not left us alone for the past hours. But people literally do not know that it was you who shot this. Like, guys, if you go to Foot Locker, you see like these photos literally everywhere. Just know, there's the artist. None of these people know. Literally. So mysterious. So mysterious. So I was just laying in bed and, you know, like, no matter how wise you are, no matter how much you have learned in this life or how many lessons you've experienced or how much hurt, sometimes those things still crawl back to you, and like, I could still be sad and feel. And honestly, I don't know if it's just because my period is coming, but it's okay to feel, it's okay to be sad for a bit. But I just got up and turned on the lights and tied my hair up, stopped listening to the sad music, because you can be sad, but you gotta know and be aware on when to stop it. And some people can argue saying like, no, you have to feel things, you have to feel the emotions, you have to understand yourself and sink it in. But no, to me, no, I can't let myself be like that, because I could cry for like 3 hours straight and then act like nothing happened. Because at the end of the day, I can choose to feel my emotions, I can cry, and I can cry and cry and cry about it. But anything that anyone has done to me, I have no control over. I can make peace with it and move on, and even if it hurts, what do I do? There's nothing I can do to turn back the time, to change their actions and the betrayal they've done, or the lying and just the wrong stuff. And I just can't let myself marinate in sadness. If anything, it makes me feel worse, because I know within myself that I deserve better. I know within myself that anything I do for anyone in my life comes from pure love and comes from a very genuine place. And so, yeah, I hate marinating in sadness or any type of negative emotion. I'm just basically bringing hell to myself. And it's okay to feel, just don't let it control you, I guess. Sometimes people will do shit to us, and sometimes you're gonna overthink why they did that, or why they think you deserved it, or why were they so happy while they were doing shit that costed your connection. But that's other people's actions, not yours. And if anything, it says more about them and never about you. So like, I literally just I don't know why my camera is like moving by itself. In the last clip, everything I said after that, like, I Like, I calmed myself down, but then I just completely, like, broke down again. And just overall, like, moments like that, I just feel so helpless. And then moments like that, I just feel so overwhelmed and, like, cramped up in my own head. And, like, it really is such a big deal when... It's such a big deal to me, and I really appreciate for having still like such supportive people in my life. And just like, also I'm holding my iPad here so you guys can see me. Like, I'm just so grateful for people in my life. I am someone who a lot of people think that I'm really social and I have a lot of friends. Girl, let me tell you, I can count all of my friends in like one hand, like close friends. Two of them being my siblings. But yeah, I'm just like, I've just been flowing with the feeling of just being really grateful. Moments like these when it's just kind of rough, or moments like these where I feel really overwhelmed with some stuff, the real ones really show up, you know? The real ones really show up for you, and I'm just so grateful. And being grateful for what you have and magnifying those stuff that you already have, and like just eternally being so grateful and thankful that you have them. Simplest things, from having running water, having sunlight, having a roof over your head. You know, like, some people are not privileged or even lucky enough to have those. You being grateful and being aware of that and giving them attention and speaking it out that you are grateful and showing that really speeds up the manifestations. It really speeds up, you know, the stuff that the universe does for you. I forgot the exact quote, but basically you always have to believe that the universe works for you and not the other way around. Because technically it is serving you. You're not serving them. Whatever it is. Yeah. I'm just so grateful. When times are rough and I feel like total complete shit, people really show up for you. Especially when people are the ones who actually push you to be like, take care of yourself. And to be told, like, to be reminded of my potential, to be reminded of who I am by someone really close to me. I find that very loving. I find that very, like, much caring about me, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat and take a nap because I want to catch the sunrise this morning, and then I'll go back sleep again. Yeah, good night.
Did you not see that coming? Like